Episode 16. I love this episode. I think it's my favorite. And I will talk about when people try to come back in your life, and I will give you advices on how to keep them out. Raise your hand if someone tried to come back in your life. Yes, I see you. I see you. Yeah, you are raising your hands. I'm raising my hands as well because someone tried to come back in my life some weeks ago, and I was not having it. I was like, yeah, nah. And it was this old parent that I saw 5 times in my life, and I was like, yep, what do you want? And I was like, listen, this guy, this uncle, I was like I never saw this man like 5 times in my life. Really, he doesn't even lives where I do live, like where I live, whatever. Like he's far away. And I was like, and he tried to come back, bring me some candies. I was like, first of all, why you bring candies to a 23 years old? Like, what is your problem? And you like this candy that he brought me, I can't even eat. So, just to make you understand that this man doesn't even know me what I eat because I'm vegetarian. Certain things I can't eat, and these candies, marshmallows, gummies, things that are made with pigs. I cannot eat that. So he brought me these candies, which is like you, like it was tragic, and I was like, listen, I didn't met this person because at the end of the day he didn't come. Um, I managed to keep him away. Like I asked the universe, listen, this is not the deal. Like I was doing my shit, having fun, watching a podcast when all of a sudden my mother knocked at my door and she was like, this uncle is coming. And I got angry. I started arguing because you know that I don't want to see nobody. Like, and you blah 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 blah. What's going on? Why this person is coming at home without me agreeing with? Like, why you want to see me and I have to be forced to see you? Like, I was like, yeah, these times where people used to come here because they want to see me like this, they are gone. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I never wanted to do it, but it was like my parents used to force me to meet these fucking people. And honestly, I cannot do it with these people. It's just tiring. It's just tiring. So this person wanted to come here, talking with me without me knowing, like, and I was like, no. If you want to meet me, you call me and you ask me, can I meet you? And if I say no, you don't come. Like, why would you? I don't like when people do these things where they come in your house like this. What if I don't want to see you? Like, why? What if I don't want to see you? People like this piss me the fuck off. Like, that you don't even understand the way these people piss me off when I just want to have my time. And listen, I don't want to see nobody from my family, both sides, and I think this is clear. I've never wanted to see them. Never. But I was young. I had to because my parents. But now, and that's also why I just want to live by myself. I need to live by myself because if something like this happens, I am in control. I am in my house. But here, like, this is not my house. This is my parents' house. So it's a bit difficult and different. And I never wanted to see nobody of my family. And now I'm like it's time to stop. Like, I was so disappointed when this happened that like I was really nervous. I was really really nervous because I stopped meeting these parents long time ago, like 2 years ago, and I was very clear about it that I didn't want to have nothing to do with these people. And I was like, I thought my parents understood and they would protect me, keep me away. Like, that's my desire. Like, I don't want to, but it seems like what other people want, it's more important than what it makes me feel good. And I don't care about cutting off family members. Like, I have no problems. If I feel bad for myself, if I don't feel comfortable, if I don't want to see you, I'm gonna cut you off. I did it with my grandma, and it was the best choice ever. Like, since when I cut my grandma off, like, I felt much better. I didn't had to listen to bullshit, and that's great. Um, I will never let in my life people that I don't want. Like, if you cut someone off and they make you feel uncomfortable, that's it. They are off. You don't let them in, because why would you let someone in your life that makes you feel bad? Like, you have to think about yourself and how you feel, respect yourself. If someone of your family or a friend or whatever makes you feel like it doesn't make you feel good, and in my case, no one in my family I want to see, just cut them off. Who cares what they think? Listen, I know society told you that family is everything, but family is nothing. Like, sometimes family members are the one that makes you feel the most bad. And that's the truth. It's very rare those beautiful families that you see in the movies that are perfect. They don't exist. If you don't go along with the majority of your family members, then who cares? Just cut them off. I have no problems with cutting people off. Do yourself a favor and do it now, because like, you cannot be like, well, listen, you cannot spend time with people that you don't like, even if it's a family member. Like, you have to think for yourself, and you matter more than these people. I know that when you cut people off, they will try to come back in your life, and you have to be strong enough to be like, no. Like, you don't even have to tell them no. You just don't answer, delete their phone numbers, delete everything about them, forgive them. Once you decide that you cut these people off, for you, these people are dead. That's how I see it. And you cannot talk with dead people. So once you cut these people off and they are dead, that's it. So easy. It's actually much easier than you think. And I know many of you are emotionally attached to people. That's why I don't get attached emotionally to people. Like, it never happened. Like, it will never happen that I get so attached that I'm going to hurt myself. Like, I'm always my own priority. And I always come first. Like, there is no way that I'm gonna put myself after, and I'm gonna be like, oh, whatever, this person want to meet me and makes them feel good, and I'm like, well, I don't want to meet them, but I'm gonna still meet them because whatever, it makes them feel good. Like, I don't care. You can suffer as much as you want. It's none of my fucking business. Like, you choose to suffer, but it's none of my business. Like, I don't choose. You choose how to react to things. So if you choose to, you know, be attached to my ass, that's your fucking problem. And like, there is nothing that I can do to make you change. Like, I'm not gonna push myself. I will not push myself to the limits where I feel exhausted, where I feel sad, where I feel tired because someone else. I am the priority. If I don't feel good, then what is the point of living? If I am here to please other people, then why I'm even living? What is the point of waking up and pleasing other people, and you try to make feel good other people? If these people don't feel good, you will never be able to make them feel good, because you are not responsible for the way they act and respond to things. So they can be, super sad, and they tell you that they need you to be happy, but the truth is they choose to be sad. Like, they choose to be sad, you choose to be happy, you choose to be sad, you choose to be nervous, you choose everything. You choose how to feel, so you cannot make feel other people good or bad. Like, the decision, it's not on you. Like, it's the weight is not on you. Like, it's not your problem how this person is gonna feel. It's none of your business. Like, your business is that you feel good with yourself, you are happy with your decision. Don't let nobody tells you, well, you should talk with this person because it's rude. You know what? It's rude is that you do something that you don't want to do because other people tells you to do. So if you do not feel to have a relationship, like a friendship, you don't want to talk with a certain person, you should not talk. Letting out people that you don't want in your life is the best thing you can do. Like, and sometimes, not for me, but I know that you find this difficult, that it's difficult for you to keep them out. But listen, you have to put yourself first. Like, keep them out. Do they pay your bills? Do they make you feel good? No. Then why? Like, it's an addiction. You are addicted to this person, but you don't really need this person in your life. You are used to this person, you are used to these people, you are used to certain things, but it doesn't mean that these things were good. Sometimes some people are addicted to stay in abusive relationship. I know this is gonna makes people angry, but some of you are in an abusive relationship, then you get out and you get in another abusive relationship. Like, this is a loop that if you don't heal from it, if you don't think about yourself, like, we will keep having these awful relationships. And some people will definitely try to make you feel that they are right and you are crazy, but the truth is, you know well how you feel about certain things in your life, and you should never follow the advice of someone else. If you know for sure that certain people that are in your life, it might be a family member, a friend, makes you feel uncomfortable, like, don't even wait, just cut them off. And the beautiful thing about this is that it's gonna help you. That's it, that's the truth. Listen, maybe at the beginning it's gonna be difficult, but at the end of the day, you are more important. Like, you wake up in the day by yourself, in your head, and you're gonna die by yourself in your head. You There is nothing, there is nobody in your head, you are in your own head, and you have to please yourself. You cannot please other people, your family, your friends. They have expectation on you that you don't want to follow, and you are not interested in, and they make you feel heavy about it. Like, they repeat every day what they want to see from you, and you are not interested in that. Like, what are you waiting? Cut them off. Or you talk with them and you say, stop repeating this bullshit. If they don't stop, then you know well what you have to do, because you need peace in your life. You don't need these people that always tells you how you should be. What kind of life is that when people that you have around, they always tell you what to do, how to be, like, and if they do so, and you cannot handle this shit anymore, then it's time. But, like, it's not even like I don't even have to tell you. Like, you already know that you should cut them off. And listen, it's easy. It's easy. You don't have to don't give explanation. Do not give them explanation. because if you give them explanation, they will they want to argue with you. You are gonna lose your time, you're gonna lose your patience, you're gonna lose your voice. All this because these people they want you to stay in their life. They want you to be heavy. So like, don't even argue with them. When you don't cut them off and stop talking with them, don't even say hello. This is how I do. I'm not gonna be like hi just cause for education. Like, I don't give a fuck about the education. Like, how I feel is much more important, as always. Make them wonder why she cut me off, why she doesn't talk to me anymore, why he doesn't talk to me anymore. Make them wonder. So they're gonna ask themselves, maybe I was an asshole, maybe I was making feel this person uncomfortable, or maybe they will just be, what a bitch. She cut me off. Oh my god. Who she thinks she is, who he think he is, whatever. Fuck them. Baby boy, baby girl. You don't have to lose your time, okay? Listen, the life is yours, the time is yours, nobody can tell you shit. I hope you understood that in this episode. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Do not let nobody in your fucking life. If you are at peace with yourself, if you feel better once you cut these people off and these people are trying to come back in your life, just let them off. Just let them off. Even if these people did nothing wrong to you, but you just don't want to see them, just keep them off. Don't have any compassion. You're like, well, these people, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. You don't want them in your life, and that's it. That's your decision. That's your choice. Don't feel guilty for these choices that you did, because there's no reason for you to have, like, to be guilty. Like, it's all for your well-being, it's all for yourself, so it's not bad. These people, they might be heartbroken, or they might not be heartbroken. They just, you never know. But you know what, it doesn't matter. It's better these people that it's better to break someone else's heart than you break your own heart. Like, these people are gonna get over it. They're gonna find new people, new friends. And for your family, next time they learn. Don't be a fucking bitch. Sometimes people be acting like a bitch in front of you. They make you uncomfortable. They hurt you, and then they wonder why you don't want to see them anymore. And they start acting like victim. Baby girl, it's not like this. It's not like this, I promise. And just cut them off. Fuck them. I hope I helped. Baby boy, baby girl. This was episode 16, and this podcast it's available on YouTube and Spotify. See you next week with a new episode of this podcast.